Hello everyone, welcome back to Bible Study Daily Log, where we dive deep into God's word every day to gain wisdom and understanding. So our topic for today is listen to advice. So I'm just going to be talking about something that I've also experienced. In my life I've been talked to by a lot of people, and a lot of people have given me so many advice. And with all the advice that was given onto me, there's a lot that I learned from it. I've heard so many things, and they helped me in my life. I could have chosen to ignore it, to set it aside, but I chose to listen to it. When you listen to advice, it shows a sign of wisdom. Because as I always say, it's important to grow in wisdom, and it'll help you walk in the path of righteousness. Because as youth, we have a long way ahead of us. And we all have a long way ahead of us, because it's never too late. And we're going to get advice from a lot of people around us, from our friends, from our peers, from our teachers, to our parents, to our other relatives. And this advice, as I just said, we either have a choice to take it or to leave it. And I encourage you to take it. Sometimes you may find advice irrelevant. We don't need it. We already have enough. We're already good enough, and we're better off without the advice. And it doesn't make a difference. But trust me, it does. Because it does say in the Bible, listen to the advice of your elders. And if you were to listen to the advice of your elders, first you're following the commandments. Second, you learn something from it. And when you use the advice from what you've learned, then you end up gaining something from the experience. There's a lot of things which you can gain from having advice. Let's say you get advice from your teacher. You got the question right, but you did it in the wrong formula. And you think your way is better. But the teacher said that formula which you use is only useful in, let's say, one scenario. And when you have it on the test, you're going to require the formula which he's giving onto you, the one he's advising you to use. But then if you end up ignoring his advice and say, I'm just going to use mine, then you're going to end up failing the test. That's an example I'm giving you. You have to listen, be open to advice. Don't be ignorant, but be a person who's open to advice, because this is a clear sign of wisdom and growth. And the more you listen to elders and listen to elders' advice, God sees this, because nothing you do goes unnoticed by God. And just as God sees you doing good and taking advice from elders, from your friends, from your peers, people around you, then God will bless you and He'll be happy with you. So take advice because it's useful. Because the people giving you advice, they're not dumb. They know what they're saying, and they're saying it to you for a reason. And just as I said, you have a choice to take it or to leave it. And I advise you to take the advice when you need it, even when you don't need it. There's times in life where life is unexpected, and you may need that advice. So take that advice and utilize it, and do something with it. Don't ever be ignorant, because a fool is ignorant, but to the one who listens is wise. And I'm going to end off with a prayer. So okay, everyone, it's time to close your eyes and pray. Dear Lord, I pray to those who are watching this video, whatever advice or wisdom is passed down onto them, allow them to take it, allow them to keep it with them, to keep that advice with them forever in their lives, so that whenever they need that advice, they're able to utilize it. Allow them to keep it with them and to remember it, so whenever time is needed, you help them to remember that advice and they utilize it. Amen. So in all, basically what I'm trying to tell you is, whatever advice you receive, use it at its fullest, because life is unexpected, as I said earlier, and you're going to end up needing it. So don't be ignorant, but be open. And that is all for today. And if you enjoyed today's Bible study, please feel free to like, subscribe, and share it to someone else who might be blessed by it. And if you have any suggestions or ideas, please feel free to comment down in the comment section. And that is all for today. Thank you for your time. God bless.